Hello Libras, this is your general read for the month of December 2018. Um, all the messages that I say will not resonate just for you. And if you like a private reading, I'll have my email in the description box below. So let's go ahead and see what's coming up for the month of December for you guys. Okay. December for my Libras. Okay, for your central issue, you have the Knight of King of Wands. I don't know why I want to say Knight. For the past, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse, so that's good. Everybody is getting this. For the near future, you have the Chariots. What's crowned in you, what's in your head is the Six of Wands. Hold on one second. Okay. And your foundation, what you're unaware of, is the Ten of Wands. So you could be this could be you. You have fire sign in your chart, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with a fire sign, right? There could have been an ending, or this fire sign could have stabbed you in the back, and now you're just now recovering from it. Standing on your 2 feet, taking the swords out of your back, right? You got the Six of so you could be not talking to a fire sign too. But there's this Six of Wands. What's in your head is, you're on the road to success. You're trying to victory, success, trying to get somewhere. I mean, I'm going to have to clarify to see what's going on with that. You do have the Ten of Wands in the foundation / what you're unaware of. So finally, like I said before, you dropped the burdens. You took those swords out of your back that someone put in. And, you release the burdens and you're moving forward. It may feel like you have a lot going on. Or it could be that you are going to try to patch things up with another fire sign, male or female. Okay? You're like, I want to drop the bullshit between us and move forward. Or they want to with you. You got the Chariot, so you could be having some car problems. I feel like, everybody... or you could not just... Oh my goodness. So there's some lack of communication here. Most definitely. So could be lack of communication with a Cancer or another fire sign. I say another fire sign like you're a fire sign. So, like I said, you could have fire in your charts. Could be having car problems or feeling like you can't move forward. Jeez, there it goes again. Some lack of communication. Who is it that you don't want to talk to? Or is it vice versa? They don't want to talk to you. Like I said, it could be that you want to patch things up with someone, but they're kind of like, keep that shit over there. Or you're that way. Okay? So let's go ahead and look at this fire. Let's go ahead and look at this fire sign. Hold on. So you get the Emperor. So another fucking fire sign. And then, I flipped over another card and the Star card. So if you don't have air, or if you don't have, could be fighting with your dad, father figure in your life, father-in-law, brother, if you like male, I don't want to say male, if you like the same sex, you and another person is not seeing eye to eye. You're going your separate ways. Things are unbalanced between the two. Between you two. Or it could be that you're just trying to make things work. Just trying to be stable. Just trying to be the leader. But there's some complications involved. So let's look at this Ten of Swords. Taking the swords up out of your back. A King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could have stabbed you in the back, you know, and you're taking the swords up out of your back. Or if you was working with, and the job just didn't appreciate you, you know. Or not letting your finances, you know, be a burden. Right? Okay, Six of Wands. What's in your head is you want success. You want victory. You want to keep things going. Six of Wands. Everyone's praising you. The Magician in reverse. So, I'm going to look at all these. The Magician in the reverse with the Six of Wands. So you got someplace, or somebody like completed something, or, you know, got rewarded for something and they didn't deserve it, you know, like they kind of like cheated. That makes sense. I'm not sure what the hell that's all about, but this is what your head, this is what's conning you. So it's either you got rewarded and you kind of didn't do the, you know, you didn't put in the effort, you know, you just kind of half-assed the shit and you still got rewarded for it. Or, you know, somebody else got rewarded for something that they shouldn't be rewarded for. Okay. You got the Four of Swords that popped out. So then you got the Three of Swords reverse. So you could be healing from a heartbreak, right? Like, okay, so somebody did you wrong in the past, but they still get rewarded. Like, they still get to do good, you know? You're kind of feeling like that shit's unfair. Or it could be that you just got over a cold and, you know, now you're back up on your feet and getting shit done. Kind of slowed you down, right? Had to be on bed rest for a little minute, but now you're back up, recovering, you know. Okay, let's look at this Chariot in reverse in the near future. Judgment card, like, oh my god. Because this card I wasn't focused on anything, and I was just, I was talking about it, but that card did flip over, and I flipped it back over because I'm like, I'm not focused on anything yet. So, but the Judgment card in reverse. So, it's like using poor judgment. I honestly wanted to clarify with a different deck, but using poor judgment, maybe with the purchases that you're buying, you know, like spending a little way too much money than you should. You got the Moon card that flipped over. So before you buy a really big, before you purchase something that's really big, very expensive, do your do your research, okay? Before you sign that contract, before you move into that house, you know, do your resource. Why do I keep wanting to say resource? I meant research. Do your research. seek other, resources to help you regarding this purchase, because there's something that you're not aware of about this purchase that you need to be aware of. This contract, this new home. Okay. So you got the Ten of Wands reverse and the Foundation, which I'm aware of. Right? You got the Knight of Pentacles, another earth sign. So as I've said before, dropping the bullshit. No longer wanting to carry these burdens. No longer wanting to carry the burdens of your finances. Right? I mean, if you are about to purchase something and that's really expensive, I mean, I think you should be a little concerned about what's going on with your finances. Use your money wisely. I mean, you're going to do what you want. That's your money, right? But just be cautious before purchasing something that's very, very expensive. And I don't mean like going to the grocery store and buying like some freaking bananas or something, right? I mean like, or food. I mean like a car, a house, signing some contracts for a business, like stuff like that. Could be going into business with the Earth sign or a fire sign. I keep want to say another fire sign. Just do your research. Do your research before, making the decision, right? So, I hope that resonated with you. I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in January 2019. And that's it. Okay. All right.